So the Rockets win the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Marc Gasol is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Green in at the two-guard position. Now here's Lowry. It's good, and the assist that time from Leonard.
Lowry is a fearless scorer despite his lack of size, and he's never one to back away from the trees inside.
Here's Yao. Pass to Alston. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And it's Lowry with the ball for Toronto. Leonard, right side. Left side, Green. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes. Lowry's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
An incredibly strong player. Leonard able to convert through the contact.
Toronto shooting their first foul shot of the night. And Leonard no good on that one. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to McGrady. Here's Alston. All alone. Not going to go that time. Gasol passes to Siakam. Toronto passing it around. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
I like Siakam's lack of hesitation, going right at it and right forward. Looked very confident there.
Alston pass to Battier. Here's Alston. Out left to the wing. Here's Scola. Pass to McGrady. Launches the three. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now Gasol. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And, you know, Gasol is used to taking on physical defenders. I mean, so good at staying with his shot regardless of the contact. That's good concentration from Gasol.
Here's Battier. Pass to McGrady. Here's Alston. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Rockets for a minute. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and Coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Hits both from the stripe.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Pass to Alston. Here's McGrady. They get it back. Yao. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
And it's Green missing. The Rockets trail. Here's McGrady. No points yet. Here's Alston. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Leonard, left side. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
What a deft touch on the floater. Leonard's offensive arsenal continues to impress.
And that one drops.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside, Green. Now here's Siakam. He's guarded closely. And here's Lowry from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Timeout.
Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
A little role reversal here for Lowry. Typically, Kyle is the one setting others up.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
All right, that was your dance team. Make some noise.
Rockets trail by 4. Here's Alston. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Jumps up. And then Siakam with the jam.
Siakam has that sinewy build, great length and strength.
Here's McGrady. No made baskets yet. Takes a 3. Here's Yao.
Oh, what you say?
Oh, my goodness.
Come on now.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Leonard's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Over to the wing. Battier passes to McGrady, and the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Here's Green. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Alston. Scola passes to Battier. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Gasol. Green finds Leonard, goes up at the stripe, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Here's Alston. 10 points for him. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Toronto. Van Vliet comes in for Lowry. Raptors lead by 7. Powell outside. Pass to Leonard. Siakam right side. Van Vliet the pass to Powell. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Houston has possession. Here's Alston. From deep. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. It's stolen away. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. McGrady's got 5.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Powell's shot is off.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Landry, the pass to Battier. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
When it comes to Battier, he is a tough and proven perimeter defender. And also a pretty good scorer, too.
Here's Powell. Pass to Moreland. And here's Ibaka. Van Vliet left side. 6 to shoot. The shot no good. And here are the Rockets. They trail by 1. Here's Francis. And the go-ahead bucket no good. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Van Vliet controls the pace for you and delivers the right pass at the right time with the right speed.
Now here's Hayes. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. The Raptors making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Raptors. To the middle. And Ibaka with the basket on the assist by Lowry. And the Raptors lead by 2.
This is where Ibaka looks to score from often. The closer he is to the rack, the more comfortable he becomes.
Shots good by Novak.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Van Vliet. Bucket off the crossover.
This is how Van Vliet beats you, being smart and crafty with his dribble.
Jackson against Lowry. To the paint. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
Here's Head. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And it's Houston's ball. Pass to Head. Here's Landry. Anunoby covering. And the basket by Landry.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Rockets on top. They're up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
We've got Jackson, and it's Brooks in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, BA. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back to you.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Toronto making their last shot. Landry. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When the shot goes up, he is not a guy you want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice play right there.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Ibaka, the pass to Powell. Toronto passing it around. For 3, Lowry again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Really impressive. Lowry in attack mode tonight.
There's a screen. Brooks, the pass to Novak. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Novak's got his second basket.
Boy, Yao used all of his body there setting that screen.
Ibaka's shot is off.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
And the basket is good. And it's a 4-point Houston lead. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Lowry. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Pass to Yao. Soft touch off the glass. Yao's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Jackson. Toronto making their last shot. Down low. Ibaka with a steal. Pass to Anunoby. Lowry outside. Now Van Vliet. The 3 is up. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Brooks, the pass to Novak. Over Van Vliet. And another basket for Houston.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Raptors trail by 4. Lowry into the lane. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
His passion for the game infectious. What a joy to watch when he steps between the lines.
Timeout called, the Rockets. team's deciding to change it up.
All right, fans, that is your youth Geek Squad. Make some noise.
Here's Yao. He's got 11. Pass to McGrady. Here's Yao. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Leonard. Puts up a 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
3 points.
Van Vliet's got 3 assists tonight.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
Alston, the pass to McGrady. Shakes him. And it's good on the lay-in. McGrady's got 7.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Pass to Ibaka. Out to the wing. And here's Siakam for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Here's McGrady. He has 7. No coverage that time. And it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
It's Van Vliet with a drive. Leonard outside. Pass to Ibaka. And here's Lowry from the arc. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Boy, there's a pit bull kind of quality to Kyle Lowry's game. He's relentless at both ends.
Here's Yao. Lays it up and banks it in. Yao's got 8 points here in the quarter.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Ibaka, good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Here's Alston. He's guarded by Lowry. Alston, the pass to McGrady. Over Van Vliet. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Got to finish there.
Pass to Ibaka. Out to Leonard. 4-3. Rockets with a rebound. Yao's got rebound number 7 tonight. McGrady, the pass to Alston. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Lowry. He gets it in there. McGrady's got 11 points.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Leonard inside. Lowry outside. Back to Leonard. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Pass to Alston. Here he goes. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Hayes is checked in for the Rockets. Toronto also changed it up. Gasol comes in for Ibaka. And Green is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's Alston. He's guarded by Lowry. Shot clock at 5. That one goes. Count it. 12 points for him.
Too easy. I mean, the defenders were sort of looking at each other like, whose man was he? And everybody thought somebody else was going to guard him, and nobody did.
Lowry, good.
A burly, bruising point guard. Lowry is good at using that upper body strength to fight through contact.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Alston. He's guarded by Lowry. And it's Alston missing. Toronto trailing. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, if you thought Green was just a perimeter shooter, you better think again.
Here's McGrady. 1:56 left in the second. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries. McGrady's gone 6 of 12 from the field. Here's Green. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Green taking the mid-range J when it's available. He's smart at using this area of the floor effectively.
Here's McGrady. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Gasol. Siakam working hard in there.
Pascal's a young guy that plays with tremendous intensity. He will not back up at all.
Alston, pass to McGrady. Right wing. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard. Up again. Out to Lowry. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Lowry's got 24 points.
His three-point mechanics, flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
Pass to Hayes. Will it go? Tries again. Scola's shot is good. Scola's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry, good. And the Raptors lead by 5. And here are the Rockets. Over to the left wing. Battier. And the 3-pointer goes. Battier's got 6.
He's got that twitch. Battier knew he had to get rid of it quickly, and he did.
Leonard for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Kyle Lowry has been leading the charge for the Raptors, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. We'll be right back.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Run line. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What can you say? Kyle Lowry, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Marc Gasol, Green out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Leonard in at the 3. Now here's Green. From deep, Leonard, a threat from deep.
Kawhi poses so many problems for a defense. I mean, inside, outside, mid-range, he can hurt you from anywhere.
Alston, pass to McGrady. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Here's Green. Yes, it's good. Green's got 6.
Boy, how about the body control of Green right there? Excellent work keeping his balance despite the contact.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's McGrady. And again, it's Houston. Here's Lowry. He's got 26. Gasol passes to Leonard. And yep, it's good. Leonard's got 21.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Alston, pass to McGrady. Pass to Alston. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Nickname Skip to my Lou. Alston is somebody who plays with tremendous flair and energy.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Raptors lead by 4. And here's Lowry from the arc. And it's Battier with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
They set the pick. McGrady the pass to Alston. The Rockets again can't hit. Here's Toronto now. Here's Leonard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws.
When you send somebody like him to the line, It's pretty much easy money.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Alston. He's guarded by Lowry, and it's Alston missing. Toronto leading by 6. Here's Leonard. Misses the layup. And here's Houston. Alston pass to Yao. Houston working the ball around. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get off a shot. Scola, no good. And so here is Toronto. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Alston. 13 points in the game. Pass to McGrady. Here's Alston. Three-pointer. They get it again. Yao. And he hits it from 9 feet. Yao's got 17. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Gasol in the high post. Outside, Green. Counted from distance. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Yeah, Green works hard to find himself these opportunities to score on the arc. I like him cashing in from there.
McGrady the pass to Alston. Here's Battier. Here's Scola. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Alston. Here's an 8-footer. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Scola's got his third basket on the night right there. Toronto leading by 5. Inside, here's Gasol, and then Gasol with the jam.
Well, we see him operate all around the court, but Gasol is at his best when he's throwing it down like that.
Here's Alston. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to McGrady. To the right side. Here's Alston. Here's Yao. Ooh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Leonard outside. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Leonard's got 27 points. Here's Alston. 13 points in the game. They get it back. And he bangs it home with one hand.
When Yao gets the ball anywhere close to the rack, he's got one thing on his mind. Throw that thing down.
Siakam, the Rockets pull it in. Scola's got 5 rebounds tonight. Alston, pass to McGrady. Over Green. McGrady, shot is off. Toronto leading by 5. Pass to Leonard. On the wing, Green. Now here's Siakam from deep three-point land. The rebound by Alston. Here's McGrady. To the left wing. Here's Battier. That three's off the mark. To the middle. Here's Siakam. What a make! Pascal Siakam.
That's where Siakam wants to get the rock. I mean, he's comfortable scoring inside.
Here's Alston. Fires the 3. McGrady. Good. 20 points for him.
Great for Alston, showing you some sleight of hand on that pass.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Some changes for Toronto. Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. Powell comes in for Green. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Lowry. And the basket by Van Vliet.
The defense gets physical inside, and guess what? The tenacious Fred Van Vliet ready for it.
McGrady, the pass to Alston. Here's McGrady. All sorts of time. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. McGrady's got 9 points here in the second half. And Powell with the stuff. Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Powell. It's Powell on the wing. Down low, puts it up, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Powell. Leonard's got 29.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Here's McGrady. Misses the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Back to Powell. Puts up a deep three. McGrady grabs a miss. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Alston. The floater. Rebound Toronto.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
1:05 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Alston. Fires at the elbow. No good that time.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Nails it from three.
Boy, the defense really wasn't bad there, but he's a gifted shooter from distance.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Pass to Battier. Here's Alston. Launches it. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's McGrady. Powell covers. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 11 points here in the second half.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And so it's Toronto with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, stick around. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Hayes, and it's Jackson in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Yao passes to Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Yao. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
No question about it. Ibaka has excellent timing and a nose for rejecting shots.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Van Vliet against Jackson. Pass to Yao. Tries a 10-footer. He squares up and sinks it. Yao's got 25 points in the game.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
And that one's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors.
Look, Kyle Lowry can never rely on being the bigger guy on the floor. So he has to rely on his smarts and guile and toughness instead. He's a very, very high IQ player.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, their mid-range game has been outstanding. They're just finding holes in the defense and exploiting them.
Brooks, the pass to Hayes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hayes has got his first points of the night.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Lowry into the lane, and that one's good. And the Raptors lead by 17.
Relentless is a word to describe Lowry. He is a wrecking ball of a guard.
Pass to Novak. Back to Brooks. Jacks up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. So both teams making some changes here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Allie, thank you. Jackson, the pass to Yao. Here's Battier. Houston working the ball around. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Lowry with the drive, and it's Battier with a rebound. Rockets trail by 15. Hayes, the pass to Jackson. Here's Yao. That's Ibaka defending. Kicks it out to Jackson. And the three off target. Jackson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Van Vliet. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. Van Vliet's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Yao. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Van Vliet right side. Ibaka finds Powell. And here's Van Vliet. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. A nice shot by Battier.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Alston. To the wing on the left. Uncovered. Again, Houston. Toronto leading by 11. Lets it go from the wing. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Alston. To the wing, right side. Here's McGrady. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Looking at who's out there now for Toronto. Gasol's checked in for Ibaka, and it's Siakam in for Norman Powell. Here's Alston. He's guarded by Lowry. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Any points Battier gives you, I think, is found money. Shane is so good defensively, we forget about his offensive prowess.
Green's checked in for Toronto. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Raptors. They led by as many as 18. Here's Siakam. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Alston. Pass to Yao. And that one is stuffed right through.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
This has to energize Lowry, a true competitor who embraces the challenge of scoring on tough coverage.
And so it's Houston with it. Here's Alston. Pass to McGrady. There's a screen. Pulls up at the elbow.
Houston foul call. Luis Scola. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Toronto leading by 7. Outside, Green. Pass to Gasol. To the paint. Oh, wow! Kawhi with the circus shot.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Alston, pass to McGrady. Here's Alston from outside the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Green. It's rebounded by Houston. Yao's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's McGrady. Green covering. Pass to Alston. Stolen by Lowry.
Set the trap perfectly there. Had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
And the bucket is good.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Rockets trail by 8. From 13 feet, and he buries the jumper.
So wide open there, he said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Green fires. No stopping him from 16 feet out. Green's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. 8 feet out. Leonard there for the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Jams it home!
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup!
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
No one near him. Can't get it to go.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
And that basket is good.
That time you saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's
There's a minute 40 left in the game.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Punch, that was.
Bad intentions. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there. Siakam hits from downtown.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Oh, missed on the tray.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Oh, it's off target. Rockets trail by 12. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Lowry surveys the D. Fires the three. No. There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, the long ball, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Off on the layup. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Siakam, bucket!
Pascal Siakam.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And we present the player of the game, Kyle Lowry.